Hello traveling foodies, this is Juan from Eating with Carmen Food Tours. Last month, I visited Los Cabos for the first time and decided to make this video about this popular destination in Baja California Sur. Los Cabos is a coastal oasis located at the southmost tip of the Baja California Peninsula. The contrast of the stunning beaches and desert landscapes creates a dreamlike atmosphere. No wonder why it's one of the top 3 tourist destinations in Mexico. Its famous and exquisite gourmet restaurants, world-class golf courses and resorts have been sought out by jet-setters and celebrities worldwide. It is also known as the world capital of marlin sport fishing and the nesting place for gray whales. Los Cabos has 2 main cities, San Jose del Cabo and Cabo San Lucas. Los Cabos International Airport, located about 7 miles north of San Jose del Cabo, receives millions of travelers every year from different countries, and it's one of the busiest airports in the country, along with the ones in Mexico City and Cancun. To get to the different destinations in Los Cabos, you can use the Desert Route bus line that goes on Federal Highway number 1, known as the Trans-Peninsular Highway, all the way from the airport to Cabo San Lucas and back. Another option, of course, is to get a rental car at the airport. Having a rental car can give you much more freedom to explore around, so that's what we did on this trip. But from our own experience, I have some advice to share. First, competition between car dealers at the airport can be fierce, and they will be screaming at you with different prices and rates. Try to be patient and keep your cool, and talk to all of the vendors one-on-one so you can decide which one is the most convenient for you. Second, my grandfather used to say, knowing how to drive is 10% controlling your car and 90% watching out for how badly everyone else is driving. This is particularly true in Los Cabos. Once you get on the highway, drive carefully and watch out for reckless drivers. Taxis and Uber are also available as transportation options. Depending on the traffic, it can take around 15 minutes to get from the airport to San Jose.
San Jose del Cabo is well known for its laid-back vibes, colonial architecture, art galleries, and great places to try traditional Mexican food.
During the day, the downtown area seems almost deserted around the San Jose del Cabo mission. At night, however, it's a whole different story. Many food stalls and artists set up shop in the main square. You might even enjoy some live musicians, and particularly on Thursday nights, around the gallery district, they do the Art Walk, closing the streets for car traffic, allowing only pedestrians. On these nights, a lot of artists displayed their artwork on the streets, creating a massive open-air art gallery in the whole area. If you're looking for a boheme ambience, this might be the right spot for you. Following the Trans-Peninsular Highway, about 20 miles from San Jose del Cabo, you will find Cabo San Lucas. This stretch of highway is known as the touristic corridor, and all along this corridor, you'll find several bars, hotels, restaurants, beaches, golf courses, and more.
On the contrast, Cabo San Lucas is a much busier city. It's more like a modern city, it's more touristic, and it has a busier vibe than San Jose.
Eating fresh seafood in Cabo is a must. There are several restaurants that you have to try. An important mention goes to Los Claros, where I ate the best Baja-style fish taco I've ever had. There are a lot of things to do in Cabo. The most iconic one is visiting the famous rock formation known as the Arch of Cabo San Lucas. To visit it, you have to either hire a tour or get your own boat because it's inaccessible by land. Alas, mine was not a leisure trip, so visiting the arch will have to wait for my next visit. But if you've been there, let us know in the comments how was your experience. One thing I was able to do was a quick visit to the Jazz on the Rocks bar, where I enjoyed a spectacular presentation with local musicians. So if you're into live music, you must give this place a visit. The food and drinks are amazing and the view is just extraordinary. So that's my quick review of Los Cabos. a place that exceeded my expectations by far, and one that I will definitely be coming back to more than once. I hope you've enjoyed this video as much as I did my trip. This is Juan from Eating with Carmen Food Tours, and I'll see you on the next one.